So I decided to do a little side trip, and I'm going to probably go back to the little continent nearby. I can't remember the name, but I should be able to fast travel there. If I'm correct, I left off at my house, because I had to switch up some items, and it is what it is. Hey Pigman, how you doing? Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. Work's been a little rough. Also, I was unable to stream BioShock because apparently it's not able to be streamed. I don't know what the reason is. They never gave an actual reason as to why you can't stream it, but the platform doesn't seem comfortable.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold... No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails...
Entirely disconnect? Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Okay, we're good.
No, I'm a Red Guard.
But
My
yeah,
family
I'm
hails
doing
from the
alright.
Imperial province.
Things just been
But I
rough
left
lately
home
at
when I
my
was just a
jobs.
lad. Been
I've
wandering
trying
ever
to move
since.
departments, but they're being a pain in the butt.
I can teach you a few things.
I won't accept training today. So yeah, today we're actually going to travel to a nice little area I like to call Saucium. Let's do it. So the reality of the matter is, Morrowind, which is technically what this is also called, you get to travel there. And that's where that cult, remember those cult people that attacked us? That's where they came from.
If you're looking for
Captain
passage,
Galland, if you're looking
talk to
for
Captain
passage.
Galland.
Oh, so,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go this way, because I just want to see. I don't like to have to look around. So, but yeah, I'm alright, thank you for asking. So yeah, I have not been streaming much lately due to that. I'm just really tired. It's nothing against you guys, because trust me, I really love streaming. And I enjoy interacting with all of you. It's very fun. But just things have been chaotic lately at my job. It doesn't help my boss is incompetent, and who are you?
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You mentioned something that was
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound.
Okay, rebound.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound.
Wait, it's a dragon.
Here in his shrine.
Okay, I'm not supposed to touch him. Where's the enemy?
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Merrick.
Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years.
Yeah,
What
hopefully
by
if I
day
stream
was
enough I
stolen?
won't need a job anymore. But I'm not getting my hopes too high. I don't have
I'm
very
not
good
sure.
luck.
But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Now, so...
do we see?
Well, my point specifically is, I've just had 4 look, and I'll give you some examples of it. And people always try to say, you know, you make your own look. But I don't believe that for a second. The thing is, I just believe some people are just born to a degree of being unlucky. Did it just...
Cleared out, I guess.
Huh. Okay. That was weird. Okay, no, my point is... I've had poor luck most of my life. Which I'm not saying that to sound like a negative Nancy. Let me be abundantly clear. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy or a Deborah Downer. But the thing of the matter is... I just have poor luck. It's back. Distracted. How in the hell? I hate this thing. I'm gonna... What? Come at me. Hello? I'm here. Okay. No. So, what I was getting at was... To give you an idea, like, I actually finished high school while I was homeless, which was not, like, we had a lot of horrible things happen. So my mom had a stroke back in 2015. And when that happened, we were living in a motel. We ended up having a hard time getting by. And again, it was just horrible. I had to go to school, you know, all that. And I graduated high school. It was sadly just...
Alright.
You know.
Now through them, does he speak?
So what happened was...
When the world shall see,
So I ended up...
and when the world remembers.
What was I going on? So what happened was, the night, a few months later after the same night we were evicted, we got evicted. And we still
Here
had,
in his shrine.
we ended up living in a motel, and there's a lot more long and complexities to it. I'll tell you that story one day. But hey man, for now, I just gotta work retail, be responsible. It sucks, I know, but it's part of life, right?
That we might remember.
So yeah, it is what it is. Either way,
By night we recline.
it just, again, it's just how it happened, and it was chaotic. But I'll be alright. But that's the thing. I'm always trying to be responsible, trying to make sure I do my job. We've almost got the little trailer paid off. One of the things I want to do if I ever hit it big is buy my mom a good house, you know. I mean, our little trailer's fine, but still, could be better. I'm just happy we got a place to live. It's almost paid off.
What
Mortgages are
by
crazy.
day was stolen.
Again, I'm a simple person. One of the things I'd love to do, if I could have a place of my own, is grow a bigger garden. so we're on the same page. Because trust me, I get so many people being like, you create your own luck, and I don't believe that for 2 seconds, you know? I'm just like, that's a bunch of BS in my mind. Okay, some people are just born unlucky, and I don't know, I'm not being a pessimist, but you ever heard the saying, no good deed goes unpunished? Because I've been told that a lot throughout my life, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. And so that's a common thing I've always heard a lot. Well, that's how I view it also, because I'm a person who, I try to be a decent human being. I try to help out everybody I can, you know? Ah, Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, let's go back. We're going back, because I don't want another bounty. Okay, so what happened was, I've told people, you know. Alright, we gotta go back to our first autosave. This is why I need to save more frequently. Maybe I can just fight the dragon head on if I do it. I itch horribly. Itchy. So itchy. I have eczema. Wait a minute. What about down? Windhelm? Seabreeze? No? Okay, this is the one from today? Yeah. Alright, we're heading back because I don't want a bounty and I got caught. That's a thing I do a lot, and I know that's terrible I do it, but yeah. So, my point specifically is, I've always had poor luck, and I just live with the fact that I do. But I try my best to, you know, get through it. I've told people, I'm just like, again, I'm not very positive because of it. Or, hell, my ex, I was telling him one time, I was telling him about how I don't freaking trust, what is it? Like, how I just am not willing to, where's the map? How there are times where I get anxiety when things go well, because I have this horrible existential dread. Like, something is going to happen, because that's usually how it goes. Something good happens, and then I get my hopes up, and then something bad happens. Or if I notice if I want something too much, I'm not going to get it. So that's why I, like, have zero expectations and zero standards. You know what I mean?
Talk to Captain
I
Gowland
try
if
to
you're
be a
looking to book
simple human
passage.
being. You know, which I know that's probably not the best way to live, but it's like, I get less disappointed and less hurt in the end if I just don't try those things. Huh, that's cool.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try
But yeah,
Windhelm.
it's how it's been. So, I try my best to help others, try to be a decent human being.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way on
But
this
yeah,
dock.
I've just pointed that out to people. And, I mean, everyone's different. And I've seen terrible things happen to good people, and it sucks. You know, nobody wants that, but it's just how life is sometimes. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna save here real quick, because I don't trust myself. Yeah, like I told you about the whole car wreck after getting evicted thing. I mean, you can't make this crap up. It just happens. You know? It's crazy. You know, you just... And that's the thing. I was still in high school. I was trying to do better. Mom was trying to do good. You know, my mom's been a single mom
Want to
for
buy
years.
anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Alright. But, hey, it is what it is. So, my point is, again, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to do what I can.
here in his shrine.
What shrine?
That they have forgotten. Here do we toil.
Okay, I don't think I want to activate the shrine. I'm gonna save again. I'm sorry about my compulsive saving. Okay, I'm gonna try to shout at it. I think that's what I had to do last time. Okay, no, that's not right. Shouts. No, I need shouts. So yeah, no, I just... If I hit that...
That we might remember. You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very
So
interesting.
yeah.
May I ask what
So
it
you're
is
here
you're
to
doing
fight
here?
the fake dragonborn, Mirak.
What
Mirak,
by day
Mirak.
was
So
stolen?
Mirak
It sounds
is the one
familiar,
who sent
and yet I
those
can't
cult
quite
leaders out.
place... Oh, wait,
You
I
remember
recall.
those cult leaders
That
with the
makes
weird
very
little
little
armors, like the
sense.
mask and stuff?
Mirak's been dead for
We're
thousands
gonna run
of
into
years.
a lot of those here. We're also
I'm
gonna
not
run
sure,
into some crazy
but
looking
it is
creatures,
fascinating,
so I'm
isn't
warning you
it?
about that.
Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here.
But yeah,
Quite
this
unexpected.
is one of my favorite things to
I'm
do.
afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Okay.
That's that, then.
Them does he speak?
But yeah, my point is, just, again, I don't expect much, so, and I do want to go back to college and get life together. Just, you know, college costs money. I still need to do my FAFSA. Heck, I haven't even filled out my taxes for this year. I need to get on that soon. I just need to
And
print out
when
another
the world
W-2.
shall listen.
Because I was unemployed for a month. And you...
And when the world shall see.
Okay.
And when the world remembers.
That world will cease to be.
The question is...
Here in his
I'm going to check the quest, see what the
Try.
Temple of Mirak. So, yeah. And we're gonna do a bunch of fun little quests here. You're gonna see some interesting creatures. But yeah, that's why I wanted to come here. I think this would be an interesting place to have a stream. Like, check that out. Now, they're pretty powerful. They're called, I think, Netches. You have to carefully... You don't want to fight them. They're pretty powerful. I'm not going to fight Mirak, per se, in this for now. But I still need to get my strength up in this. I kind of want to shoot an arrow at those, but I don't want to risk getting killed. I might save before I do it. But yeah, they're very docile. They typically don't attack you unless you come too close to them or attack them. So, it is what it is. Alright. Weapons. My bow. They're like giant, scary-looking jellyfish. Oh no, it's the little bench. technically these giant jellyfish things. The next one's not happening. It's gonna come at me later. But yeah. Health will recover eventually. Next. Leather, careful. Where'd the mom go? Find her next. She's not gonna move. Oh, I'm just gonna fire arrows at me, so that's okay. So yeah, these are a bit powerful. They're called netches. And they're typically docile. They have netch jelly, which is the main reason to get them. Because the netch jelly has... So they're technically just giant land jellyfish, pretty much. So that's the reason. So we'll see what that property is. You'll also come across new ingredients in this place. You'll also come by fire spriggans, which we'll run into at some point. Okay, that natch jelly is paralysis. This is spawn ash. Grab stamina. So yeah, you're gonna find a bunch of... Oh my, did I just kill myself? Oh, okay, I just paralyzed myself. That's what happened. Yeah, I found out that causes paralysis. That's what I did. And poisoning. Yeah. So that's the idea of testing ingredients. So we're gonna go to the Temple of Merak at some point. Now I'm gonna grab more ingredients because I can grab that. But yeah, you'll have some of the similar ingredients, like creepy clusters and all that. But most of the ingredients here are specific. Alright, let's try to probably should have a horse. I don't even think there are horses here. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I've just been unloading trucks and being tired. I've been trying to move to apparel, which I had a talk with the apparel manager today about. And she's like, she even says, you think it's going to be easier? I'm like, look, I don't think it's going to be easier. I think it's just a good change of pace, you know? So you have to understand, and the dragon's back. Bring it on. Where'd they go? Just hard work, but, you know, I can't get another job. The other part that sucks, I'm in a small town, and there are, like, very few jobs, you know? Our town sucks. There's, like, no jobs unless you want food service or retail. And I work retail because, you know what, food service I feel is worse than retail when dealing with consumers. But I could be wrong. Some people would argue otherwise. But I'm at that point where it's like, again, it depends. You know, like, I don't have time or energy to deal with getting nagged at for something that's not my fault. I get so many customers getting mad. I had this one lady. I was talking to an old man who needed help finding something. I don't remember what he needed. But I helped her. He asked me first, so I helped him first. This lady, I'm like, hold on a sec, you know. She just gets all huffy and walks away, you know. Even though she knew I was obviously helping that guy first. This old man, and she got so freaking huffy. I literally go up to finally help her, and she won't talk to me. I'm like, and I just kind of sighed, internally getting annoyed, and I'm like, lady, look, I'm sorry I cut you off, da-da-da. And she's like, well, it's like 6 times this week, and it's happened, It's like, lady, there are you know, there are other retailers that you could have asked, but you chose, literally chose, even though you knew I was helping someone. Alright? Like, I swear, some of these people, when I see them, I'm just like, who raised these people? You ever just see some of these weird people and go, where the hell did they come from? Where did these Karens even come from? I sometimes take who the hell raised these people? Like, I saw this post that was so accurate. It says, there's a guy holding a sign that says, I don't know who raised you, but they need to put you back and try again. I'm like, yeah, I feel that way a lot. Not gonna lie. Alright, what time of day is it?
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week. Dunmer weren't meant to ride.
But no. So yeah, that lady, she just didn't fit. That's not even my worst retail experience. If you guys like and I can figure it out, I'll do Stardew Valley gameplay and just do a pre-recorded video with the story if you want. Or I can do other gameplay, it's up to you. But my point is, I just seriously just hated... again, retail, crazy things have happened in retail. I've worked, like, Black Friday a total of 3 times. I was gonna do it a 4th time, but I had COVID, symptoms still, and I couldn't go back. So, you know, it is what it is. And that's just how it is. General stats. No, that's not what I need. Okay. We're gonna wait 12 hours. But no. My point is, it's one of the toughest jobs. Like, I feel bad for people. I mean, some people are just not bright. You know, and that's the worst part about retail. You deal with these people that just seem to have less than 2 brain cells on a good day.
Oh, hello. That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. But it sounds so familiar. Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that be?
Anyway.
Next time, then.
Yeah.
I work for... Murgle doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
So yeah, it's just how it is for the most part. Is he inside the forge or is he... No. No. Ugh, I hate this guy. What am I gonna do? But no, my point specifically is just...
Mallory, you
people
need to
are...
talk some sense into your house.
You haven't seen Cresh's No, this isn't... They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresh's, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, How's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? I'll tell you what. The Guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
So yeah, what did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did. Right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
Yep, I can.
It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
All right.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
But yeah,
You tell Cresius he better
Trust
give
me,
that
you run
pickaxe
into a
back to
couple
me,
Karens every
or
now and
else.
again. What's even more infuriating is when management rewards
Looking
their
for any
crappy
potions?
behavior.
Ingredients? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
So the biggest pet peeve I have is there was this one time while I was working retail. So this lady, she throws a fit over something. Instead of telling her to just F off, they give her a $30 gift card. That is like rewarding a child for throwing a temper tantrum. You don't do it. It's just, it's infuriating. Like, I can't even... I just never understood them. They do this crap, you know?
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if
But
you're ever
yeah,
in the market.
it's ridiculous now and again. Alright, so the pickaxe.
Captain
Let's
Bellis mentioned
do... type of mission we want to do. I'm going to put off the mirror one. No. Okay, no. Not at all. So we'll do one. Beacon. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna just retrieve that.
Valuables become to the Redoran
We're
Guard.
gonna do 2 missions. I just want to see where the hell. It's on the other side of the island, and I don't care because I want to explore anyway.
Counselor and I appreciate your
I'm gonna level up real quick. We're gonna do Ichka. But no, my point specifically
I'm glad
is
to lend a
just
hand.
things are chaos at times.
You must be
Miserable. Just miserable.
And I've just been so fed up with it, you know? It doesn't help that my boss, he just
My husband
seems to
Bendel
lack
feared
common
visitors would
sense.
shun Raven Rock.
He's just not right all around. I know that's
splendid.
terrible.
Another mouth to
And I don't
feed.
care if my boss finds this. I won't say who my boss is. But yeah, it is what it is, though. I think we all know places that just have terrible bosses. You know what's the effed up part? His son was actually my supervisor, and they are like practically the exact same person. You know, one's just older. But yeah, it just gets old dealing with it. I've been in retail for almost 4 years now. Once it hits April, it'll be 4 years too. But, you know, it is what it is. And you gotta pay the bills somehow, you know? I'm just hoping after we get the trailer and everything paid off, we can just have life a little better. you know? Which I know you're like, you guys live in a trailer. Look, it's better than nothing. Very cheap, very good. And it's a starting point. But yeah, so that's what's been happening, and that's what we do. But yeah. And plus, I've just been down because it's freaking winter. Jeez. It's disgusting. But no, my point specifically is just, I'm hoping things will improve. It's just, things are rough. I've had to live my life that way. You know, and it infuriates me to some degree. That there are people out there that have had to Now, it's not all people's fault, but you ever deal with some of these rich and entitled people, and you're just like, well, you know, like, Karen, it must be nice to have never worked a day in your life, and your only concern at this moment is getting Worcestershire sauce, you know? It's to some degree. Right. I'm just getting this tower, because I want to fight the people here. And I just want to do my best and be a decent human being. Just want to help others, do the best I can be. But yeah. I always also have to remind myself that it could be worse. And you know, I've told people, I do work hard. I hate those people who are also like, well, you should have worked harder. I'm sorry, I've been struggling for years. I do work harder, dude. I've worked very hard. And trust me, it doesn't seem to matter. In fact, the messed up part is, you know, I've worked really hard, and I'm constantly dismissed. I'm constantly taken advantage of at my job. You know, it's just, that's how it is. It's also funny how some of the people that work the hardest don't get rewarded. And I still work hard, though, because my mom taught me good work ethic. And I do my best. Sorry if this string's all me complaining about retail. But yeah, trust me. I was denied a raise last year for, and I finger quotes, poor attendance, which I was taking care of a sick family member at the time. Kinda unfair if you ask me. Like, everything else was perfect on my evaluation. And then after that, after being denied that raise, I didn't go above and beyond anymore. I said, screw that. You know? It's bad enough you pay me like garbage. You'll be making so much more elsewhere. But yeah, I just got to that point where it's like, I looked at him, I'm just like, yeah, no more. Above and beyond. I don't care. Hell, there's a guy who's been there less time with me. Doesn't have his... He's an older man. He's actually making more than me. Which I'm not saying that as a mean thing. I am friends with this person. I'm saying this as just put that into perspective. It's not like my raise was anything huge. It was literally 22 cents. And you have the audacity to deny me a raise. When I have one of the hardest jobs in the store, I'm breaking my back unloading that truck, I'm dealing with Karens. It's not like they care. It's not like management does my job or anything. What do? They just stand around and bitch all day. Ugh. But yeah. But yeah, that's just what gets me so mad. But it is what it is.
I knew it! Filthy moth!
So yeah, they're just constantly doing that. And it can be frustrating. There's an Imperial here. Anyway. So, that's what's been going on. And this is the first job I ever have had. But yeah, and then you got boomers out there, like older folks being like, telling you that, oh, not only that you need to work harder, but, oh, just look around, you can find a job. No, they want me to have like 20 useless skills that don't even apply to my job description.
Go ahead, try and fight back. Yeah.
But yeah, it's frustrating. It's like, I have all these skills, but none that I can apply to my actual working job. You know, school doesn't even prepare you for half of those jobs. Alright? You're also taught early on that, oh, you know, this is the only way, college is the only way. I'm like, trades are freaking useful. You can learn a trade in a shorter amount of time, pay less, and get a lot further at times. There's also all this pressure of what you want to be when you grow up, and it's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get through life, become a physical therapy assistant, and live my life. You know? They don't care. Another thing you gotta put into perspective, that, or take teachers for example, teachers that are actually good and stuff, they make very little money, and it's actually very sad. Like, you're literally not giving a lot of money to the people who are responsible for teaching us skills for the next generation, you know? And don't get me wrong, I've had my share of bad teachers and stuff, but I mean, I still think it's important, you know, to have education and all that. Another thing is, they don't even teach you really much nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna increase my carrying capacity temporarily. Okay, but yeah, it sucks. But yeah, so I work retail. Today wasn't particularly terrible, it was just tiring and repetitive. Oh, there's... hold on. And that's Night's Eye. That's what this is. I'm trying to find... is there a way for me to get in there? I thought there was a lever or something. Probably not. Sorry for that. I think this point specifically is things are just not easy. And then when the COVID thing hits, it made me think, it's like, okay, what jobs are always needed? You know? And I'm doing everything I can to just get by. Sorry, my headset moved. Okay, hope you can hear me alright. But yeah, I try my hardest. Or another thing, and when I say take advantage of, one of the things I mean specifically is that one of the things I do because of my anxiety, I'm kind of a people pleaser, you know? I have this notion where I'm like, okay, we know that we can't please everyone, right? We're aware of this. But at the same time, I'm going to try my best to do it, even though I know I can't. It's literally the definition of insanity. You know, I'm doing the same thing over and over with no results. You know? And honestly, retail has made my anxiety pretty bad too. Like, I already had bad anxiety, but like, it gets bad during certain points. No, Black Friday and when they started like impulse buying and like panic buying, that's where I got anxious. The store looked like Black Friday, where it was all full. And it just made me anxious, because there was a huge crowd of people. I don't know how to explain it. I do not like large crowds of people, unless they're in the same mindset. Because in a store, there are multiple people doing multiple things with different mindsets. At a concert, I feel like I'd be fine, because everyone is there for one specific reason. Yeah. Alright, who is this guy? Where are you? Ah, more.
Damn it! No!
Yeah, and they will. That's part of the problem. I'm literally a doormat at this point at my job. But yeah, it's one of the reasons I want to escape my job. I want to do a job where I'm not easily replaced, where I feel more appreciated, or at least where I make more money and I'm not working myself to the bone trying to please people. I'm like, at my store, our boss has unrealistic expectations. He wants us to work short. In fact, we had people from other stores helping our store recently, because I work at a popular, again, retailer. And that's pretty bad when you have people from all over the state of Indiana, you know, come in there to try and fix your store because it's such a mess. In fact, I used to help other stores in Indiana.
I can't get them out. I can't get them out. I can't get them out. I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know.
Okay, slow down. What are you going on about?
You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. I don't want to either. But I can't help it. They're in my head.
What's in your head?
Secret, hidden things.
Alright. Secrets? Who's trying secrets? Anyway, but no, I totally get it. And they do take advantage of the nice people, the people who want to work hard and help others. And it's like, yeah, I hate that. You know? It's like, it's also why certain types of people anger me. It's also, or for example, I do things because I want to. A friend of mine, like, I remember one time my friend, they lost their wallet. You know, they couldn't find their wallet. I gave them lunch money. They're like, I'll pay you back. I'm like, you don't have to pay me back. It's like $10. It's fine, dude. You know, it's like, I would want someone to do the same for me. You know, I do things, and I'm not bragging about nice things I do. I don't like that. That's not the point of doing nice things. I do nice things because I want to. You know, and I want to help people, and I want to do the best I can. So, you know, you help someone, and it's like, and that's the thing. I'll do something for someone.
Why
I don't
won't
expect
anyone listen to me?
anything in return.
Listen to me! You're mine.
Yeah, that guy was not going to stop. So, my point is, that's just how it goes down, you know? People prey on you and take advantage of you. That's a I think. But yeah. So, yeah, at your job, and my mom even has said, like, because I get so frustrated, they had me move departments for a long time. And my mom even said, she's like, Harry, you're just so dang good at your job, that's why they won't let you. I'm like, yeah, yet they criticize the crap out of me. For God knows what. Trying to see if there's any jobs. That's good. Ship. Yeah, I can't. Yes, there's just right there. Okay, nothing there. But yeah, like I've said before, it's just how things go. I don't like those natches alone. I don't want to fight them. It's just how you work. That's the thing. Like, people have asked me, like, you know, or I always hate when people are like, it's worse elsewhere, and I'm like, no it isn't, not always. You know, there are better jobs out there, there are better places than this. And like I said, these cult leaders are here. Cultists.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
By night, we reclaim
What by day was stolen.
Far from ourselves.
But no, my point specifically is
He grows ever near to us.
people take advantage of others, and I just hate it. I don't know. I just can't fathom how others use people or are cruel to others. I just can't. Maybe it's just because Mom raised me to be a decent person. Because the thing is, like, I had this coat. He's
Our
relatively
eyes once were blinded.
He's really nice. He gave me a ride
now
to work a couple
through
times
him.
because my mom's car had
do we
broken and I
see.
couldn't get to work. I always offered gas money because I don't want to feel like a burden. And he actually said to me, he's like, I don't want money, it's okay. I'm like, but you're helping me, dude, and I want to, yeah, I mean, I appreciate your time and effort, and the fact that you're helping me, because I let that sink in, and I don't know. The other thing is, I have this horrible anxiety about asking for help. You know, I'm just so used to people not helping me, or being afraid to ask, that it happens. So, at one point, I'm just like, so instead of paying gas money, I was doing that to eat every now and again, because I wanted to thank him in some way, you know, show my appreciation, you know. But I let people know that's just how I operate. I just wanna pay someone back, and that's the thing. It's like people have always said, you know, you don't owe anyone anything.
Go
Like,
ahead.
but still,
That's what I do.
I appreciate these people. That coworker went on to quit
Now,
this
through
job
them
that I'm
does he
at,
speak.
and I can't really blame him. Where people have quit suddenly, I'm still friends with them. They're like, you don't blame me? 2 weeks or finally quit? I'm going on before I retired. I'm like, that's pretty bad, dude. Considering you don't want to work there anymore, you know? I even told Nettie, I'm like, frick, I've been here 4 years and I want to retire. Like, today. You know? I'm not even that old and I want to retire. You know, I'm not like an old lady or anything, but I've told her, I'm like, this place makes me feel like I'm 100 because I feel like I'm tired all the time. I thought that was something. But again, it's just how it is. I feel probably doesn't help that I work with a bunch of minors on my team. There are moments where I'm sitting here like, who and what now? I feel old. I feel like one of those old ladies who's like, yeah, you kids and your tweeters and your Instagrams. What is an Instagram? I don't know. No, I have an Instagram, but you know what Okay, I ran into one of these. But yeah, the point is... Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. But yeah, the point I'm making is retail just sucks. So yeah, it can be challenging. I'm gonna get through it eventually. I mean, I've lasted 4 years. Freaking decades at this point. I don't wanna just mess with that. Mess with these people right now. I don't usually run away from enemies. I just wanna explore a bit. this island has a lot of cool stuff on it. That's why I like to come here. Lots of cool ingredients, interesting monsters. Question, like, don't get me wrong, I've had bad days.
What was that?
I can't
knew it.
understand how someone can
Like this is surprise.
take their anger on people.
Enough!
I'm gonna bleed you.
Enough! This ends now! Time to die, outlander!
Grab some potions. Trying to figure out what to guess. What to drop. Alright, and I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff off or sell a bunch of stuff soon. Okay, hold on, let's see if I can adjust the volume settings. Alright, let me... Actually, yeah, it's the music, right? The music's louder than I am, right? Okay, options. No. Okay, options? Control stats. No. System. Settings. Audio. No, it's okay. I was gonna say, if it is, No, it's okay. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, keep that loud. I need to turn that music down a few notches. There we go. Okay, maybe that'll be better. And it's okay, you can hit send. Again, be honest, I won't be offended. But yeah, if you can't hear me, just let me know. Alright? Don't be shy, dude. I won't be mad. Oh, that's a lockbox. That's a lockbox. I like lockboxes. I need to drop some stuff soon, but still. But yeah, you don't have to be afraid to tell me anything. Or say anything. Again, I'm not going to get rage. Again, I want to give you guys the best quality gameplay and, well, overall audio I can. Again, eventually I may upgrade to a better setup, but you never know. Alright, that's 21 damage. Drop a knife. Those spears can go. I don't want those spears. And I'm gonna keep that glass sword. I'll lose the mace. I don't want the mace. I'll probably get rid of that in a minute. Okay, I can actually move now. And I can step in bear traps like a genius until then. Alright, I'm actually going to fast travel back to Whiterun to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And then I'm going to travel back. But yeah, again, I just want y'all to enjoy the content. And don't be afraid to say it. I had one stream recently. I think it wasn't BioShock. God of War. I had to turn down several notches because it was loud. Plus, sometimes I underestimate how loud the gameplay is, and I try my best to speak softly.
If you're looking for,
because I don't want to be too loud. I can actually be pretty loud, believe it or not. But yeah.
Passage.
I just get fed up with my job. So yeah, let me see. But yeah, and we'll do more Thieves Guild missions and Dark Brotherhood missions soon. I just haven't wanted to do it lately. Adrian.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Take a look.
That's the frustrating part about using a headset. If I go to scratch my face or like touch my face, I end up always hitting the mic because I keep forgetting I have a mic on. You know? Alright, so we're gonna just Mace of Fear, Stormfang, Apparel, keeping that. The Illusion Armor. Okay, hold on. 24, 23, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And keep the iron ingot. Alright, let's see. Do those. Grab a bunch of those. So I need a bunch of this stuff.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, so we're gonna try and improve the armor and all that. Okay, these are all upgraded to the point let's try this. So yeah, I just gotta get rid of some stuff and upgrade a little bit. I'm gonna try to get my smithing to go up.
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need one of these. I'll take those. One of those. Alright.
Good doing business with you.
But yeah, if I can, I'll stream The Last of Us when it arrives.
I work for Bellathor,
I bought a
the
few
general goods
games,
store.
and I hope you'll like this. It's up to the best of my ability there. Good. Try X.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
So yeah, it is what it is. Lady
Got some...
using your forge, and you're gonna deal with it. So yeah, I'm trying to up my smithing a little more so I can actually upgrade a lot better. That's why I constantly buy like leather, iron, because I can just make a bunch of daggers and up the smithing. I could get a bunch of iron ore and use the transmutation spell in the game, but you have to like do it several times, and since my magic is not good and I do not have a good level, it's time consuming. So you have to have a lot of time and patience, and I'm not going to bore you to death with doing the transmutation spell over and over and over again. Yeah, because I actually want you to see some content that's not me just using the transmutation spell multiple times. When I logged off last time, I did a lot of it. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to go sell you them.
I don't claim... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Weapons. Yeah, weapons. I would love it if the NPCs would question that. Like, why'd you forge so many daggers? I don't know. Why are you the only one smithing? Your husband hasn't smithed once, I
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think it's cool that she does that. She actually smiths in the game. She's the one who does most of the smithing. In fact, if you ask the husband or her about who works the forge most of the time,
I help my father
in
more ways than people realize.
What was that one thing I was doing? I'm trying to up my skills. I still have perks. Yes. Dwarven smithing. Elven smithing. Okay, both are 30.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
Alright, can I make...
You're back!
Oh.
Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Ah, cool. Okay, stuff I can sell. I feel bad. But yeah, that's the perk of having kids in the game.
We've got small weapons. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yes, pretty much anything, except what I need. Alright. Question is... do I want dwarven armor? I think I'm going... should I just buy it? Or should I just make it? That's the question I have. Because I feel like if I make it, it'd be cheaper, but you never know. I'm gonna just do that.
Good doing business with you.
But yeah, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna make some...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hopefully that's better than our former.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragonswood.
I already upgraded my armor quite well. I can grab more supplies as needed. But I think that's good. Where's my other kid? I know I have 2 kids in the game. I keep forgetting they got a pet rabbit there. They just brought it home one day and said, "Can I keep it?" And I just kind of caved and I let them keep it. I'm terrible at saying no. Part of me just wants to be like, get it out of the house. It just confuses me more than anything. I have nothing against it. We actually have a lot of rabbits running around the neighborhood. I can always sell these later. I don't know. Money's not a virtue on my thing right now. Like, I'll just buy more later. I'm weird like that. I'm just like, I'm just not going to use this stuff immediately. And I'm just going to continue hoarding in the game, like I usually do. Which is terrible. Boar meat, clam Scrolls. I should go to the college. Later on in the game, I'll show you the college of, in, the different place. Because I can always sell stuff later. Just, wheeling where? I'm gonna do that. Wear that. Put it in there. Yep, I got my armor and stuff on. Do I have anything I'd want to drop from here? Nope. Okay. I'm going to go one more place and try to get some more potions. Because they're necessary, you know. And we'll get back to the one place we need to go. Alright.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is...
Arcadius Cauldron. So yeah, no, the,
Let me know if you see anything you like.
you restocked everything.
You look rather pale. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Eesh.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Okay. So, what ingredients do you have? I'm gonna try to sell her a few of mine, because I got too many of something. Because I gathered a lot of that one grass. Oh, what is it? I'm gonna give her like 20 of these just so I don't have to carry so many of them.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let's see. Alright. Okie doke. I'm gonna do that.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Not what I want.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I'm trying these different combinations to see what happens.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Good. Okay.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, there we go. Okay. There are a bunch of potions.
You look rather... Take a look.
Let's... Gonna keep it. And the thing I can also do by doing this is selling her all this crap and then buying actual potions I need. So that's why I like doing this. I can actually just sell her a ton of it. Okay, good. So let's do... So I'm buying all that blister work, because I'm going to need it. Because I want, like, healing potions and stuff like that. Comes in handy. Not what I need. Potions. 2 magicka potions. 5 healing. Alright, I'm gonna sell her some stuff back to make it easier. Fortified 2-handed. Sell her one of these. So yeah, this comes in handy to some degree. That's why I still do the alchemy thing, because I view it as worth it in the end. Even though this part's slowed down a bit. I'm gonna buy more stuff, potion-wise. Haggling. No. True shot, berserker, stamina, frenzy, paralysis. Okay. Let's try more potions I need to sell you. Resist fire. Was there another one before that? Okay. Nice. Sell a few. Water breathing I'll keep for an emergency. Weak poison, sure. Frenzy poison, 2 at least. Alright. We're almost out of here. I just wanted to sell a few things. Potion of slow can help. Alright.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Okay, we're gonna get back on track.
You'll find tonics?
Alright, we gotta find that one guy. Nope, not gonna visit it. But yeah, this is a whole continent away. The High Elves are mostly from there.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
And we're gonna continue trying to find that guy. So yeah, the missions we're doing here. Probably gonna fast travel again. We're trying to get over there. It's that one spot. I'm gonna go here. Sorry if this one's a little slower or a little more boring. I just wanted to show you this cool landscape. Usually I run into, like, beasts that are trying to attack me every 5 minutes. Today, for some reason. Oh, not these guys. I do have potions, let's bring it. So these guys are fighting.
No. No.
Alright, I'm just getting away from these guys. I don't want to use all my healing potions on that. Okay, this is cool. So, I can go over to a dragon's lair at some point. Sorry, I ended up hitting night vision, so it looks bad. Ugh, sorry. Allergies. Okay. So... this is a little dragon's den. shops. So that's too much stuff, and I can't carry too much. Alright. that. So that we can.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
Potion, just so I can try and sell you my product.
What? I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. Mining gear? No. It's an amulet. They gave them to the... They're no longer being made, so they've become a... They could be anywhere. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim,
okay, so
bring them
East
here,
Empire
and I'll pay you for them.
pendants,
Just what you see here.
and they're actually worth money in the game if you can find enough of them. I find them every now and again. Keeping that up. Ingredients. Oh, this is another cluster. Nah. Okay. The apparel, I thought I'll just keep that. I don't want an alteration thing. That buff, I don't need it. Alright.
The East Empire pendants are scattered...
Now we can actually walk again. We're gonna go here once more. Now that I went there, I can actually go to the little area next to it. So yeah, this is why it's a good idea to explore around Skyrim typically before you do things like this, because it can actually help you find where you need to go. So, this is why I'd recommend it highly. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go over to that cave. Nice. Ooh, no. No, I did it again. Oh boy, where was my last save? This is gonna be fun. So yeah, I was in such a hurry to get there, I didn't take the risk, and I realized, ugh, it's exactly why you should ride a horse. Because they're less likely to fall, and they'll die, but you won't. So that means I gotta fight the dragon again, doesn't it? This is gonna suck. I have a bad habit of not saving frequently enough. Okay, dude. It's whatever. No, wait. I'm good. Okay, so at least it didn't set me back too far. Yeah, so it just sends you back to your previous save. Funny thing is, I don't usually die in battle, I just die doing something stupid. Like that, as you saw. What the fucking... Ugh. Okay, so this is a weird little glitch. I killed that dragon, but it looks like it has skin on it now. It's not alive, though. Ugh. So this glitch actually occurs every now and again, and it's a creepy little glitch. It scared the crap out of me because I thought it was alive for a minute. Well, there's been other glitches where dragons are just bones and they don't actually have any. Is this another one? Aha! Perfect. I'm just gonna walk up in there. There's probably spiders around here somewhere. And if I'm correct, there's several enemies in this cave. These guys aren't powerful typically, they're just more annoying than anything. Closer. But yeah, I don't usually die. Once they come close enough, they're spheres. Or spears. They throw spears, which is a pain, because they can shoot you from distances. Getting close to them is a pain in the butt too, especially if they're like riding on the back of a boar. Also, when you fight these little things, beware. They can hide in like barrels and stuff. They'll bust out of there. Also, search the little huts. It's an empty wine bottle. They hoard a lot of random crap. Knapsack. But not all barrels contain it. Usually they'll bust out if you come close enough. Barrels. That's not what I want. Okay, so I've got to get up there. So I've got to go that way. So now that I have that bed full of shelves, I'm probably going to try something later on. And I found another one. Where that other one came from, I'm not so sure. Oh, sir. Take that iron arrow. That's not very useful. So yeah, your sneak increases as you get better at it. They make interesting sounds when you do. Also, being a stealthy archer will actually give you usually critical hits. It does more damage. Okay. They also hoard a lot of useless junk, so you just gotta dig out whatever's nice in this place. Well, we've technically completed the mission. I'm still grabbing all this crap because I want it. Okay. We're gonna go to those ice stores. lock picking. But yeah, this game has a lot of fun features to it. Coin purse, steel borax. Nothing of value, really, aside from the coin purse. Like I said, they usually bust out of certain areas. And they move quickly, that's the biggest pet peeve I have. It's hard to get a good shot. Before you fall, I'm gonna just take whatever you have. But yeah, you see, they're carrying items you typically don't grab in the game. Like that. And I'll go back to there. The stealthy archer route can come in handy. So I think they're called Reiklings. And they can be very irritating in the series. Alright. Elven mace. We'll take it. I don't even know where this entire thing leads. Nothing I want. I'm not gonna die over here. I just want to see. This is an elaborate tunnel. Trying not to get jump scared by if anything pops out of a barrel. These are doors. They're called bristlebags. They spotted me. And I know, I could have probably just fought him with an axe or a mace, but I like to get my the backs of these little boars. I don't always call them by the name they have. Yeah, I thought there was a second one somewhere. No, search and empty barrels like an idiot. That's what I do. Oh hey, some more stuff. I also want to go back that one way just to see one other thing. So I came through that one door, but I want to see what's behind door number 3. You know what I mean? Oh. That's what's behind door number 3. Kill. No. Yeah, and you see that barrel that's all split open. That's what I was talking about. They do typically have that happen. Which is the rest of them. Sorry if I'm not saying much. Usually I grow quiet when we're doing stealth-based things. Alright, so there's what I want to do. Once I clear out this place, I'm going to hand him back his normal armor. Like his proper mixture for it. After that, we'll be rewarded heavily. I need to find those other pieces of that armor. Courtyard for this. Okay. Oh boy. I hate these. I'm going hand-to-hand combat. Weapons, food. Alright. Stagger it. What shot? Just face it. I'm tired. Hey man, nobody seems to have heard of the phrase, pick on someone your own size. If they have, they didn't follow that advice. courtyard. Okay, we're out of there. We're gonna head back and hand him back the little bone mold thing. But yeah, and you see that creepy creature on screen. Those are ash spawn. They actually come up out of the sand and ash from the volcano. There's actually a mission involving trying to get rid of several of them. It's not always easy, though. Okay, let's do this. Gonna get our reward, and we're gonna trade some more stuff. Hey, you.
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved.
Yep.
Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. I am his hands.
Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north.
The basement. And he's got all kinds of good stuff here. Let's see, ton of lockpicks. Can always have plenty of lockpicks. Gold. Bunch of gold. Blackguard's armor. Oh. Not a good armor rating, but I'm down. Take it back to my house. Nothing in them. The mead. Oh. My dearest daughter Sapphire. Oh. Oh my. That's some long letters. That's all you put in a lockbox? You think you'd have the money in the lockbox? Yes. He said help himself, you know. Again, he's probably regretting that decision later. Heh. Yeah, boy. Took everything that wasn't nailed down, except that one thing. Don't know why I was crouching the entire time. Ooh, what is in these barrels, though? I'm awful. I'm honestly terrible. Alright. He's got a pie. Ooh, what has he got upstairs? But yeah, these houses are also very different. Okay, he doesn't even care if I take the coin purses anymore. Nice bed. Okay. The House of Troubles. Just gonna search that chest. He doesn't care if I take it. Snow bear pelts. Alright, I'm gonna leave those. I don't want them. Okay. We got plenty. Okay. Books about Raven Rock. Don't know what kind of feathers those are. An ingredient that I've never had? Okay. I'm gonna drop a bunch of this stuff off in Whiterun once again. And I'm sorry I have to keep doing that, but if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to carry anything. Okay. I'm actually about to wrap this stream up for the night, because I gotta get some sleep. Early day at work tomorrow. Yeah, I try to do at least 1 to 2 hours for streaming. I don't like to do extremely short streams. Sorry I do long streams. But yeah, I know, it's hard to believe you can go 2 hours. You can get pretty lost in this game, I'm not gonna lie. There have been times where I've sat the entire day playing and realized by the end of the day, hey man, it's dark out, what the heck. So yeah, we're gonna go over, drop my stuff off in Whiterun, and I might wrap it up for the night. So, on this video, if you could just like and comment down below whether you'd like me to do the Thieves Guild quest line or the Dark Brotherhood quest line for the next stream. Again, the Dark Brotherhood quest line will be murdering the Emperor soon, so that'll be exciting. So just keep me updated on what you want to see, man. I'm also going to...
Mama, you're back!
Yep, and I'm just gonna walk past you. But yeah, so if you want me to do that, just let me know. Whichever one you want to see, and we'll do it in the next video. Also, if you want to see me just play a simple chill game of Stardew Valley, we can. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that child's doll. Let's see, Sapphire. Troy's note. I'm gonna just see what these ingredients have in common. Restore health. Purple. Okay, good. But yeah, you can get lost in this game easily. Doesn't take much. Alright, I'm gonna keep those. Get those. Carrying capacity up by 50 points. Neat. So, yeah. Let's do that. Alright. And with that being said, I hate to draw it out any longer. So with that being said, I'm going to save it in the house and wrap up here for the night. Thank you for watching my stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Also, please stay safe, especially during COVID. Please stay safe during COVID. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Get plenty of rest if you can. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a good night. Bye-bye!